Well, good morning guys. Yet again, another Mersey boy outing, but this one with a difference. We said to you last week, fishing Vale Bank, at the end of that video, that next week's going to be a little bit special. And the special thing about it, we're split up. No, Mersey boys, don't panic. No, Si and his lovely missus Alison took a few days down South Wales, so they're going to fish a couple marks down there, I believe. I am out on a local venue, and we are going to merge the two videos together, so you get 2 for 1 next week's video. I'll do what I can with the editing and that. I'm not very technological, but the videos don't turn out too bad, to be fair. So yeah, I've come down to the Tea Groin down New Brighton, directly opposite the Clown. I'm a 2:15 Tuesday morning, and low water's 4:15. So just get a bait in the water. I've lobbed a 2-hook flapper out, and I've lobbed a single hook flapper. I've got a whole sardine on that. And I've also got on the 2-hook flapper some freshly pumped blow lug from this afternoon. Yeah, so tide's gone out a little bit more. I'm going to move the rods down, probably put a fresh bait out. But yeah, that's what's happening in this video. Si's filming stuff on marks in South Wales. I'm going to film here up till high water, and then we're going to bring the 2 videos together. Treat yous. So no, I think to hype myself up, normally it takes Mr. Smooth and you'd have a crack in that. I'm out on my own, but to hype myself up, I've got some Pro Plus there. Yes, the boys. Well, enough waffling, and I'll bring you back if I get anything. See you in a bit.
But here, I've just been for a mooch along the beach.
I've had the lobster.
It's not that bad. The cobbles aren't as big as they look on pictures and video. Quite easy to walk over. The steepness of them going down to the beach though, it's like 10 times worse than Kemlin. It's like that going down. But luckily we're fishing it out a few hours to low and a couple of hours back, so we won't need to be running up and down them cobbles. That's the marine lake I've been told to fish up. You can't quite see the gradients, but damn, that drops off. That's so steep. See, there's sand there, babe, so
We made it. We're here. After we've been round the block.
yeah, we are here. Welcome to the
diversions.
Nap.
You just can't see.
The road leading to it was roadworks closed it. We went round the fucking block 3 times. The sat nav just couldn't find an alternate route. But we're here. I can't believe that the steepness of this shingle.
I'd probably only just hit the water from here.
Yeah, but babe, there's sand. That's where the sand starts. See, it's when the tide's up here. Do you know what I mean? We'll be fine. There's nobody else fishing.
No.
And where's I mean, that must be the marine lake down. Is that a guy fishing down there? It is. Yeah.
What's disturbing the current over there?
I don't know, babe. But you have fucking jet ski wankers and speedboat man in front of us. But I really don't care. I think, like, I mean, the car's just there, innit? We haven't got to carry the gear far to here, have we?
No.
I mean, alright, you say that that's the hot spot, but someone's fishing there, aren't they? We don't want to walk too far that way, do we?
No.
To be fair.
Well, not a lot to report off me on this one at the moment. I've had a little knock. That was on a full Joey. But yeah, I've just toyed around. Still using 2 up flapper, 1 up and over. We are literally just minutes away from low water though. So I think as soon as the tide turns, I might pick up a fish or 2. But it's been an enjoyable night so far. Alright, it's been very, very quiet without the wingman. But yeah, I'm the only one out here. I'm about to see sunrise soon. And yeah, the only thing that's missing is bloody fish. As with every Mersey boys outing, a couple of calamities along the way. First one, I forgot a little bait I prepared. I prepared some wraps, crab wraps, and I was meant to bring them, but I forgot them. And then when I got here, I like fishing this venue. I like turning around and fishing a 10-foot, 4.5 pound carp rod with a 3-4 ounce ledger, about 20-30 foot out, especially when it's coming in. Or when I'm on the wall, I like to drop it over the side as well, little 2 up flapper, just in case, you know, it's one of them. But no, because I was trying to travel light, I forgot the bloody reel. Brought the rod, but not the reel. So yeah, it won't be long. I've probably got about half an hour, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna have to start moving things back. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably turn around and bring you back when I'm actually fishing the wall again. At least that way I don't have to worry about bloody being alright and that with the tide. I can just focus on moving back. So yeah, if I catch anything, I'll bring you back. If not, I'll bring you back on the wall. See you in a bit.
Well, first bait's gone out. Squid and sand eel on the left, bluey on the right, and crab down the middle. Ooh, fell off the box. It's I'm on the pen, mag 4s, mag 4 rods, mag 4 reels, and the third rod is the Chinese carbon and rip-off Magalite. Yeah, so first baits have gone out, first casts. Just can't tell the steepness of that shingle, you know, looking at it on the camera, but it is steep. Yeah, anyway, got to fish it down to low, and then a couple of hours back up. Nothing yet, but the rods have only been out 10-15 minutes. Yeah, so if anything does happen, I will let you know. Oh, it's Monday night, by the way. We only got here this afternoon, but I thought we'd come and give it a go on the low. Yeah, so obviously never fished here before, like, so all we can do is try. Here's the missus. Oh, sunset's going to be nice over there, to be fair. Oh god. It wasn't supposed to rain and they look like rain clouds, but hey, shelters are in the car. So all good, right? And if it happens, bring back, let you know. Tie lines, people. Right. I still had nothing. Alison has had a dogfish. Oh, tell a lie. Tell a lie. They have different kind of crabs here. I've had 2 hermit crabs. 2 live hermit crabs still in the shell and everything like so. Yeah, that's fresh hound bait. Thank you very much. As you can see, there's my dog tips. Oh, where am I going? There. There's my dog tips. Not napping. Alison's had a doggy. So yeah, ain't complaining. Oh, you can't see me. Right. I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes because I'm bollocks. Say lines, peeps. Right, we're down to low. Alison's had 2 doggies. I've had 1 doggy and 2 hermit crabs. Oh, I've got my phone to my face. So yeah, I think Alison's got another doggy on now. And I think I've had a doggy on. Tide's gone right out. It was like, I didn't think it went this far out, you know what I mean? I mean, we are down the bottom of that steeping. I'll try and see if I can, sorry, I'll see if I can get you to show you that line you can see. Where's my finger? That line you can see there is the top of the embankment. And I am, yeah, holding it straight. That's how high it is. But this is the best chance because, like, obviously, the further you go up that embankment, the further away the sand is, and you've got to get it on the sand, obviously, for the race, not over these cobbles. Well, it's not the best chance. Down to low, and a couple of hours back up. And then once we start having to move up to shingle again, we'll call it quits because it'll be late. You know, we did have a 4-hour drive down here. Sorry, doing it again. Just checking my rods, there they are behind. But yeah, if anything else happens, bring you back. If it doesn't, at least we haven't blanked. Like some people I know that come to Knapp. Hey, tie lines, people. Well, we're about 40 minutes after low now. 4 dogfish for me, 4 dogfish for Alison. So yeah, we're even Stevens on dogfish at the moment. But the tide's turned, it's on its way in. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. No. There it is. So yeah. Oh yeah, she's got another doggy bite. I'm sure I've got one on the Kiori, but I can just fucking stay there for a minute. Because, like, I'm sick of them. All the way to South Wales for dogfish. Still got tomorrow though, so we don't know where we're going to end up tomorrow. The weather's turning apparently. But we'll see. We might come back. Put the shelters up. Be out the wind. So yeah.
It'll just feel like home on Kemley.
Yeah, that'll just be like on Kemley, won't it? Just not as wet. It's supposed to be like dry and sunny, but a bit windy. So anyway, I know you've not seen the dogfish like, but you know, we all know what a dogfish looks like. I forget the target. I've had crab on, excuse me, I've had crab on as well, no hounds. Well, as I said, tide's turned, it's on its way in, so maybe it'll fish better on the flood. Who knows? Tie lines, peeps.
Still nothing at the moment. There's the Blackpool rocks there. Small on our Lexus. Oh yeah, it's starting to wake up here now. See the blue in the sky coming through. It's not as light as it is on the camera. It is still pretty dark. Oh yeah. You got to be careful because it comes in just up there. As you can see, it slopes off. That's the wall. That's where I'll be fishing in about 2 hours. And you can just make it out the black line of the T-groin. And it also pushes up that corner as well. I don't believe this. What am I renowned for? Right? I have struggled. I've put worm baits out, fish bait, prawn, the lot. Told you it'd happen when the tide started moving in. I've got to be quick because it is coming in and I want to get up on the wall and get me spec. But I haven't blanked. And you guessed it. But wow! Dogfish Mick! Look at that! I got a doggy! That's the blank over. Right, I'm going to be quick and get it back in the water because obviously the fish are coming in now. That was taken on double squid on the up and over. Get out. There we go. As easy as that, in the corner. Bow wow! Bow wow! Blank saver! Yes, the boys! Right. Next, I'm going to turn on and put a squid and prawn wrap on. Lash it on the up and over. Whack it out. And then turn on and see what happens then. Yeah, I've got to head back. So by the time I get this cast out and that, the rods will need pulling back. And then I'll bait this other rod up then with fresh lugworm. I'll keep that on the lugworm as I keep going now. But yes, the boys blank over. Wow!
Well, day 2. The weather has turned. It's rather grey, cloudy, freezing cold, blowing a gale. And we have decided to save sitting in a hotel room all day waiting for the tide to go somewhere else. We come down to Barry Docks for a few hours. Oh, let me give you a little show. There we go, I'm on the Curious because I'm only in the docks. Well, yeah, it's quite a big dock system. They have these little jetty things sticking out that you can fish off. You can see there's another one over there. Well, yeah, apparently Barry Docks, peg number 5. Apparently pegs 1 and 2 are the most productive, but we don't know where they are. They were down that way somewhere and we couldn't find where to park the car. We parked up here. I mean, the car's literally there. So the car's right next to you. Apparently there's loads of big bass in here. Big congers, pollock, sand smelt, all all the usual stuff, really. All right, you might not get the rays here or the hounds or whatever, but to be fair, I'd rather just sit here and see what happens and just sit in a bloody hotel room all day. You know what I mean? That Knapp beach last night was a dog fest. Absolute dog fest. I think Alison had 7 and I had 6. By 2 o'clock this morning, it was enough. It's hard work, that beach as well, with them cobbles and the steepness of them. Running up and down, up and down, up and down with the rods, and you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, we'll see what happens. If anything happens, we'll let you know. If it doesn't, at least we tried, eh, peeps? Tight lines. Greetings, peeps. Session number 3. As you can see, we're back on the cobbles at the Knapp. Barry Docks, not even a bite now is. So we went and got some food. We come back to Knapp. Only using 1 rod each because we got to chase the fucking tide out again, and it was a mission last night with 2 rods. So yeah, just hope it goes a little bit better than last night's efforts of 14 dogfish between us. Oh babe, you got a bite there. Yeah, so can't say we're not trying, do you know what I mean? But the weather for today, we didn't come straight here because the weather today was supposed to be 20 odd mile an hour winds, and to be fair, it's been grey and horrible all day with a little bit of rain. But now it's brightened up. As you can see, blue sky everywhere. It's proper brightened up. So yeah, so come down and nap for a couple of hours. See if anything happens, you know. All you can do is try, just hope it's not another dog fest. Anyway, but if it happens, bring you back. Tight lines, peeps.
Yeah, you guessed it. I'm on the wall. And it's daylight. You can see everything now. Water's just joining up down in the channel below. I'll give you a look at that in a second. Well, low water, that only resulted in 1 doggy. My inevitable blank saver. That was caught on squid. So, yeah, that'll do nicely. Now, the ideal thing to happen would be for me to turn on and bag up quite a few flatfish. I haven't had a place, I haven't had a bass this year. I've had flounders, and that nice place would be alright. That would be 1 off my tally. Maybe a couple of small school bass. I know there's been a couple of blokes down here over the last sort of week or 2. That seems to be doing okay. So yeah, I thought, why don't we give you a look at this water coming in now. As you can see, that's the T-groin. North bank is well and truly covered now. Course past 7, 2 hours, 2.5 hours after low, and yeah, that sandbank's totally gone. So I'm just getting within casting distance now. I did turn on and go down the steps earlier on, and I walked out a good distance off the spool, so I'm not looking forward to bringing that one in. Looks like it's going to be a nice day as well. There you are, she's joined up there, so that's the last bit of the sandbank going to disappear. And it won't be long before we have some depth of water. Little whale pool around there. And there's the back. great this, I can give you a look at the gear and everything now. Shimano Lexus with the red rock and rolls. I do like these, to be fair. The old up to the Mersey. I've been watching crab bites on them while the wind's been knocking as well, so nice sturdy rod. About 200 to 250 pound budget mark, and I'd say they look quite thick. They cast up to 300 gram, but I tell you what, they aren't half flexible. As I say, I've just been getting all taps off the little crabs. So yeah, that's New Brighton, the Clown roundabout. Bring you back any notes happens, peeps.
It's a babby one. Greedy little buggers. Well, that's the end of that road trip. Lovely place. Can't knock it. The beach is really good. I like it, even though it's steep and it's cobbles. It does get down to sand eventually. It's really good. Seeing hermit crabs in the surf, just crawling up the beach. Yeah, I was like, that'll have you, your free hand candy. Not that any showed up. So, final scores on the doors is spotted rays 0, small eyes 0, blondes 1, the thornback 0, dogfish 18. Yeah, 18 dogfish in 2 sessions on that Knapp beach. What can you do? You can only catch what's in front of you. I do think I lost a big ray last night. I was absolutely bamboozled. I thought he had a little tap, thought it was a doggy. Bringing it in, it was like bringing in a dead body. That's the only way I can describe it. The Mag 4 8-ounce plus bait rod was bent in half, and I couldn't just reel in because the drag wouldn't let me. The drag was just spinning the reel. It wouldn't let me reel in. It was that heavy. So I was having to pump it back, wind down, pump it back, and it took me 10 minutes or so to get it anywhere near the sand with my feet. And about 3 foot out of my feet, it just went light all of a sudden. Bing, gone. And I was, what the fuck was that? And I was like, I thought I had a snag at first, but it was coming. But like, yeah, it was weird. I couldn't walk backwards with the rod because I thought it was snags. It was just taking a line off the drag. But I could pump it and then wind down, pump it back and wind down. And then I had a phone call off the good mate Cockney today, and he was like, how's you getting on? I was like, nah. I said, I think I lost something last night though, because it was like dragging in a dead body. And he was like, yeah, them big blondes. He said, you don't fight. He said, you just dig in. He said, it is like dragging a dead body along the bottom. And that's the only way I can just describe it, to be fair. But never mind. You know, we didn't blank. I know a few other anglers that have been down here recently and not even had 18 dogfish. So I'm quite happy for the first time I've ever been here. Do a bit of recceing, learn the marks, just the marks. And to catch 18 dogfish, all right, the dogfish, but better than blanking one it. So, yeah, that's a little adventure over. No raise, but hey, that's why they call it fishing and not catching. So, wonder how the pirate's getting on at his little session. I'm sure he's chasing hounds on the Mersey, you know. I don't know, I've not heard from him. At the time I'm saying I have not heard a word, I just know he's gone on his push bike. Which I think he's chasing hounds in the Mersey, to be fair. Right, if you are, good luck to you, pal. Hope you bag one. I failed here. 18 dogfish. I think you've lost the title of Dogfish Mick. Just call me Dogfish Shy. Right.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they